So, man, I grew up on all sorts of different music. Uh, New metal was probably my all-time favorite. I'm metalhead till I die. But, growing up, music was always playing. My dad, Jeff Beck, Gary Hoey, anything all the way back to Motown and, Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin, my siblings, listen to Alice in Chains, Nirvana, the grunge era, and I'd be listening to Pantera, and my dad come in the room and say, "Hey, man, what the hell? Why you got this turned down? Turn that shit up, man." And I've always loved music. It spoke to my soul. It can be healing, can be. It's not always though. And I think that's the problem is there's too much music out there that is formula, and it's not just formula, but the messages. It's not about standing for something you believe in anymore. It's not a, it's, there's no integrity to it, you know. And it used to be about something. I mean, depending on what area of the country you're in, what genre. I mean, artists would use that music as a release. I know in the metal community, a lot of it is the depression, the drugs, the escape from that, and trying to put those feelings out there and say, hey, this is what I'm going through, and I know that there are other people who go through this as well. And just so much music nowadays is all, you know, shake your ass or, fucking dirty, nasty shit. And, hey, that's cool. I mean, I love pussy as much as the next guy, but, there's more life than that. There's more music than that. And, I think I speak for a lot of people, and I know I speak for a lot of people when I say we've had enough of that shit. Let's bring back good music, and that's why Death Kitty and I are going to start doing some videos, some interviews, reviewing some other content that some other people have put out there, adding to it, doing our own research, and we really want to make a stand. I believe in Creek Squad. I believe in what that community does and stands for, and you know, not out here to throw out names, but one of the biggest artists in my life right now, somebody who has inspired me, well, I should say re-inspired me to to do music, and not professionally, but just to do music because it's not about the money. It's about what it means to you and to others, and you know just you know we want to make music great again. We're on the way to making our country great again. Let's make our music great again too. It doesn't matter what genre, what background you have, male, female, what age, none of that crap matters. What matters is standing by what you say and believing in the music and the people. It's you're when if you can cuss out your fans and tell them to, do whatever, and I mean, dude, there are kids that look up to you, a lot of you artists out there, and what kind of message are you sending to these kids, man? Like, oh, if you like this artist, or if you don't agree with what I say, then suck my dick. That's some bullshit, man. You're I remember being a kid and having idols, man, heroes. And it's one thing as an adult when you grow up and you realize your hero wasn't really your hero, but it's different when you're a kid and you see that your hero is not your hero, or you see your hero doing something that you're told is wrong, and you're like, well, do I listen to mom and dad, or do I listen to my hero here, my idol? you know like you the music's a mess, dude. It's time for a change, and you'll be seeing more content from us. And man, I think we need to make a change. There's a lot of artists out there that are trying to make this change, but the industry's trying to hold them back. There's a lot of snakes in the grass that don't want music to be what it used to be what it's meant to be. So, let's make this shit happen.